Hello, today I will be showing you how I shade darker skin tones. This was highly requested, so I hope you enjoy. Make sure to watch the full video and follow all of the steps for better results. First of all, select the skin with the Magic Wand tool. Make sure you get every part of the skin. This is so that you can keep things inside the lines and keep them neat. Now, let's find a brush. I'm going to use the pen fade brush. You may need to watch an ad to get this. Add a new layer and set it to multiply. Get a dark red. You may have to keep adjusting it. For the legs, follow up the line of the character. Because she has a skirt, I am going to make the shadow underneath it. Do the same on the other leg. Of course, if your character doesn't have a skirt, you won't have to do the shadow. I'm gonna do a little line on both legs as the knees. Okay, now let's follow up with the arms. Follow what I'm doing. Next, shade the neck. Now listen carefully. Follow the directions of the hair with your brush. Just like that. Don't spend so much time on this. It doesn't always have to be perfect. Shade under the eye following the hair still. Forgot a little bit. Now lower the opacity. Make sure you lower it enough. It's up to you how much you would like it to be, but I don't like mine to still be bright red. Add a new layer. Set to multiply again. Select a much darker red than we have now. Go over the shading we did previously, but not entirely. Do it where you think there will be more shadow and would be darker. You can watch me do this, or skip to 550. Next, lower the opacity. Make sure it's slightly darker than the previous shading. Add a new layer. Select a pinky red color. We are going to use that to shade a little bit under the eyes. And above the eyes too. Now let's use the blur tool. Blur where we have placed the red. Add a new layer. Select red and get the brush named Airbrush. Shade over the knees if they are showing. You may need to adjust to find the perfect color. Shading a little on the ends of the hands. Let's do the blush on the cheeks. Lower the opacity to your liking. Add a new layer. I'm going to use Dip Pen Hard Brush. Get a darker red than the blush. Turn on Force Fade. Draw some lines across the blush like this. Make sure to lower the opacity. On a new layer, select a white color. Add some little shines on the knees. And under the eyes, on the cheeks. Now I'm going to draw the mouth. I'm not going to explain how to do this because it's pretty basic, But if you want to, you can try follow.